in YouTube land. My name is Joseph, and this is the second entry in my personal vlog. I just turned 36 the other day, and right now I just want to kind of document some changes in my life. The first one is to get back on track with my health. I had a pretty rocky last couple of years. I was in a pretty bad relationship, which didn't end well, and it kind of left some marks on me here and here. I'm kind of finding it an adjustment to just learn to trust people again, if you know what I mean. But I have a good career, and I am not in any immediate danger of losing the roof over my head. And I actually have enough money to enjoy things, so that's not really my problem. But since the relationship ended last year, I've sort of become a semi-recluse. I don't do a lot except go to work and visit my family. And I unfortunately took up smoking again after 13 years, and that's one habit I want to kick. The other habit I actually need to get back to is going to the gym 4 days a week. While I'm not in too terrible bad shape now, I am kind of deteriorating. So the first order of business is to ditch the cigarettes, and then after that, it's adjusting my meals again. I should be eating, maybe 6 times a day, largely vegetarian, with some chicken or tuna here and there. Why? Well, because those are really the 2 best meats for you if you're going to eat meat. Anyway, Tuesday is usually my busy day at work, and today was no exception. While I was doing some late work last night, I heard one of the reporters fiddling around at his desk, and all of a sudden I hear a zoomp and smell smoke, and my computer screen goes out while I'm typing police reports. Unfortunately, most of my early work I couldn't finish. All I could do was move to another computer and do the police reports, because all we have to do is be able to access the internet from there. My other work requires access to Quark and InDesign, 2 very different but 2 programs that serve the same purpose, which is designing pages. Quark designs classified pages for my papers, and InDesign does the news pages. But anyway, that's all done for today. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay up tonight, because I've had a lot of trouble sleeping here lately. My mother, she went to the hospital last week for a quintuple bypass, and it was sort of erratic because not only did I have to do my stuff here, but after work I had to drive across the city and visit my mom, and I spent the night there one night. But amazingly, even though it was a quintuple bypass, she was out of the hospital by Friday, even though she went in Tuesday. So that was good, and she's recovering. Now it's time for me to recover from that, and that means getting my sleeping schedule right. Instead of staying up until 4 a.m. and getting up at 10, I should be going to sleep about midnight and maybe getting up around 6. But we'll see. That means reading more. My other goal is to get out and socialize more. Meeting people has always been hard for me, and that's because I'm not an extrovert. And the other part of it for me is hard talk is kind of small. I like imaginative conversations about science and where it could lead, and also history and that sort of thing, as well as discussions about current events. But that's just not good for small talk, and often when you talk about big ideas for science, people just kind of wonder if you're strange, which is unfortunate. But anyway, I should wrap this up. My cat Blue, she is wanting my attention. And you can see her right now. Say hi, Blue. And she's a little camera shy. Blue has a little scratching problem, which I'm trying to figure out. We've taken her to the vet, and she got a steroid shot, which cleared it up for a while, but she's back to scratching again. I'm afraid I'm just going to have to get some acrylic nail casts and put them on her, because trimming her nails is quite a fight, and I do not believe in declawing cats if all possible, largely because declawing a cat is sort of like removing this top part of your finger at the top knuckle. So I'd rather keep from doing that. But anyway, I've been going on for 5 minutes, and that means this video's probably gone on long enough. So for all of you, have a good night, and maybe see you tomorrow. Bye.